So today I'm going to be showing you where every chest is. I'll start with Mona's, and we'll go through hers and show you how to get every single chest in her thing. So right now I have a total of 14 chests I have to find in Mona's. So we will go into Mona's and get the 14 chests. And I'll show you where they're located, how to get them. So this was just backtracked from my old video of the seashell one. So I'll just come. I mean, I guess I can just show you the door instead of running into it real quick. Backtrack, kind of just show you which doors to go into. That way you know where the chests are, how to find them, where they're located, and things like that. I'll go backtrack, just kind of show you the symbols, so you know which door you're entering. And if you don't care about certain chests, you know which doors not to enter. So it'll give you more of a view on exactly what doors to enter and what doors not, if you really care. I mean, for me wise, I definitely want to get every chest if I can. So it's that simple. So we'll be going in here and I'll show you how to get that big chest. It's more of a complicated one. Really hard. But I figured it out. So I'll show you guys how to. That way you can unlock it and get the rewards in that chest. And then show you the other ones. And then after this video, I'll show you a side chest on some islands, some of those big chests on those islands. I kind of showed you some within the clan, the seashells. Which is kind of just part of getting the seashell anyway, so I went ahead and just showed you with it. But this one, I'll just show you the ones in these Mirages. So you'll go this way. Here, touch. Open it up. And there's your big chest. So to get this chest, we need to recreate this symbol on this floor right here with that. So we got those symbols up there in the sky, and these 4 things right here activate those stars and move them around. So you have to do it in order to make it work. But you can watch my video and do it step by step. Sometimes it takes me a little bit. Sometimes I get it right back. Sometimes it'll take me a little longer to get it. But you just step on these things and they move the stars, as you can see. And all we're doing is we're recreating that symbol. So if I was to activate all these, you can kind of just see which stars are moving, kind of where they're placed. Kind of get a visual of what's going on here. So as you can see right now, I got this shape here and kind of this shape here. It's this shape that's messed up a little. So, and this one's maybe a little messed. Well, kinda. So I'm gonna just move this one right here. And then we'll activate that one, which activates those stars in place. So now we got that shape. So now we need to activate this one, and there we go. Pretty simple, pretty easy, quick. Get your chest in a few steps. Now you get the big chest. Like I say, a lot of times, if you step on the wrong one, you tend to not get it. And then you mess up the puzzle and you'll have to go through it again. It's a complicated puzzle, but it's not impossible. Follow this star, and it will tell you to go straight down into that, which will allow you to get another chest. So we'll go straight down in here to get another chest. Which has this right here. You'll start the challenge. And with this challenge, you're going to have to dodge 10 hits within 1 minute. So, if you have Kazuha's really good for this. You can just fly over them without getting hit. Or otherwise, just try your skills of dodging. As long as you can last the amount of time without getting hit 10 times, you're fine. You can get hit 9 and you'll still get your chest. It doesn't matter. I mean, if you're a challenge maker, you can try to see if you won't get hit by any of them, but as you can see, I'm starting to get hit, so it's a challenge, but it's something that would be cool to challenge yourself on. See if you can dodge every single one of them without getting hit once. But it doesn't make a difference, you'll still get the same chest. So now here's this portal. Go through this portal. And we got a big chest. As you can see. So that's another way to get another big chest. Okay, we'll find this chest. So we've been in this one now. So that one's all done. We got all the chests in there, which had 3 or so chests in it. So now we'll go. I like to pick symbols I'm gonna remember. So we'll go into this one because I'll remember this one. Just kind of go off what you think. Kind of what you have to do. So we'll go into this one. Now with this one, it's kind of part of the storyline anyways, which you'll see in the storyline. You'll just recreate that bell there, and then to get one of the chests up here, you'll just hit ascend. You'll bring up the water, which again, this one's not a big chest, so for some people it's not really a thing they really have to have. But if you want it, it's there. I know, like I say, for me wise, I'll just get every chest because that's kind of how I am. I don't mind loot. Anything to help me get up my characters, and since I am saving up for Yoimiya this next turn, and I will broadcast that one to see if I can get her weapon and her, I've saved up enough primos, hoping that I can get her and her weapon, but we'll see. I've had good luck on this account so far, but that was with one. I'm not sure if it's going to be with both of them. With the next 5-star. Because I'm hoping to get her weapon and her. I don't care about C1 or C6. I just want to get them once at least. So. But with this thing, to get that star, you're going to have to activate these things. So if I go like this, it activates up staircase. But you have to take in consideration, you don't want a really steep one, otherwise you can't climb it. So we'll go like that, we'll go up, and then we'll go side, and side. It's pretty much in an order that I like, so I just go with what has premium to the T. I changed up one, but that's about it. Other than that, it gets you right where you need it. So. When you touch the star, it comes back down. And we'll unlock this chest for you. which then brings this, which will allow you to get some more chests. So you'll hit ascend, it'll bring you up in the water, which you have a chest over there, which is the only chest in right now for this high level. Which again, it's not a big chest, but it's something. I like to take whatever I can get, so we'll ascend again, go to the highest level. Now that we're at the highest level, go in here, which has another chest. Which again, it's a little chest. Not so big, but anything's anything in my eyes. Then you'll descend and go back down. So now we have all the chests in this room here. So now we can leave this and go to the next one. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. A lot of people have complications on things, but it's kind of a puzzling thing. If you're not good at puzzles, that's kind of just how it goes. But we all have our strengths and our downs. That's one thing I do enjoy my whole life is puzzles. I do love doing puzzles, so something like this is my forte. It takes me a little bit to understand, but I grasp it pretty quick. I don't have to watch anything, just go through it, figure it out on my own. That's typically what I try to do. If there is something, because sometimes puzzles do wreck and get me and confuse me, which then I'll search it up, but for the most part, I really don't try to, because I want to show you guys how to do them. And it's more fun when you figure it out yourself, so. But, just kind of show you guys. But yeah, you'll enter in this room, which you've done that puzzle with your storyline. There's a chest down there, but you'll have to get this water to go down before you can get that chest. And so we'll go in here. And so in here, to activate, because all you see right now is just this, so you're like, ah, it's just 4. But no, to activate it completely, you hit this, and it brings water, which shows you what it needs to be. So you need to form that right there. So I'm going to look at this to kind of remember how it's formed. Okay, now I got it in my head. Here, 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 and then this one here, here, but I also have this, we gotta connect this all the way, we're basically making a heart, is what you might want to say, in a sense. And there you go. Kind of a weird shaped heart, but it's a heart, and that gives you your chest right there. Typically, people would just leave this room and think, hey, it doesn't have anything in it, but there is more to this room than meets the eyes. If you go over here, this wall disappears into an entrance. So you go in here, and down here, you're gonna see this chest. I'm gonna tell you right now, this chest is a lie. You can hit it as many times as you want. It will not give you any rewards. You can do it as many times as you can think you can get it, but you're never gonna get it. To get this chest, you have this water here. You'll hit it, and the way you get this chest is you're gonna find its reflection in the water right here. Kind of weird, but that's how it works. It'll still show the chest there, and you can still act like you're getting it, but it's just a fake. And then here, as you can see, it's got all these water, which can deceive you. You're probably overthinking, oh, it's water, so all I need is a water character. But if you were to come over here, see, it's not even activating, because we need to activate the water in here. So to do so, we're gonna come this way. Try and remember where to go on this one. There's a water source, I just don't remember. It's been a hot minute since I've done this. Or it's a, yeah, this one probably. Okay. I was overthinking that. That was my bad. You just activate this one, and it brings in the water. Then you look in here, you got fire in the shadows. So this one's actually fire. And then this one is amino, and this one's amino. So I have all the elements I need, so I am good. And it gives you your chest. The reason why I was going this way is because after you finish that, it goes on more. Which typically, like I say, people will just leave after that too. I mean, it just depends on. But there's more to this. There's even another chest this way. And again, with this one, you technically think, oh, let's light up this one, and this one, and this one, and then you'll just delight it, it'll do nothing. And so you're over here like, what's going on here? I lit up all of the things. Where you have this right here, if you break it, wrong character, there we go, it'll give you shadows. So you're looking for the fire shadows. So if I'm looking at this, if I was to put these out,
I'll protect us.
It's hard to get Barbara to put something out. So if I look here, there's nothing there, there's nothing there, but there's something there and there's something there, and then there's something there. You can kind of see the light. It's a little hard, it's really dim, but it's saying to light this one up, said this one. So what's nice about archers, and there you go. Again, this one's not a big chest, so you wouldn't have to go all the way through to complete it, but it's something. Now we'll continue farther. Now this one's all done, and since we've done that, it will lower down these water levels out here to get your chest. So doing all those will lower this water level. See, the water's gone. Now I can get this chest down here. It's not a huge chest again, but yeah. Get the picture.
Boring, useless.
So now that we got all those, we are done with this one. So now we will go on to the next one. Like I said, I'm going to be tutorialing all these things so that you can find everything. That way it makes it easier on you, because I know how it is to try to find things and not be able to find them. So I'm going to help you through everything to get you where you want to go, or everything you want to find. We'll go in this one. That one just shows you that thing. It's not really anything important. I just activated it because it looks funny. But it looks like just a normal wall. But as you get closer, the wall moves. So with this one, the way you can find out what to do, because you got this mechanism and you're looking all around. You can't find where this mechanism is. You're over here like confused. I could tell you right by because it's so easy to do. But just for your sake, I'll run you through just how to find it. So you'll hit this, which will bring you over here, or bring that over here, and then you'll come over here and they'll have another one over here. So you'll hit it again, it'll close that off, and then you'll hit it again, and then you'll hit it again. And then it will show you how to do it. So the way this one works is all you're doing is you're just connecting them all. None in between, it's just all the outside connected into a big circle. That's technically all you're doing. So, like I say, it's pretty simple. I could have just told you without looking at it. But just for of reference to kind of show you what I'm talking about, I figured I'd just show you anyways. That way you can see it for yourself and you know what I'm talking about. But all you're doing is just connecting all these into a circle. And there you go. Now you get this chest. And then, if we go farther, we meet this. Which then, with this one, you got those mechanisms. And so, in order to get those, because you have a thing over at that end over there, which you'll be putting your puzzle piece in. But also you have these little stars on these outskirts. So you'll have to come collect these. So there's one over here. Oops. Yeah, I'll just go this way. And then there's one over this way.
Useless.
Now we got that one. One more. One there. One there.
Useless.
And there's one right here. So that only puts the 3 up there. So that one will get there eventually. So to activate the rest, you'll put this piece of stone in. And that will activate the rest. So that is how it's supposed to go. So we're gonna go with this one, straight to that one. And then this one's gonna go over that one. So we'll rotate this. And then this one is gonna go straight over to that one, which it's already pointing that way, so I can just hit it. And then that one's going straight over to this one, which I'll just activate this one since I'm over here anyways. This one's just gonna go straight down that way.
Boring.
Sometimes you have to find out your paths and get them to work out in your favor. So we're going to rotate this one to go to that one. Now that we have that one, now we just need to reconnect these dots over here and we're done. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. So this one goes this way, up that way, bingo. This one that way, and there you go. You have your chest. So now we can get this chest. Which now, I'm pretty sure that's it in this room, other than you can go down straight from the bottom. I guess this one's not one of those that you can actually go down. Thought it was, but it's not one you can actually go down. But that's all the chests in this room that I know of, unless that door is supposed to open, but I'm pretty sure that door doesn't open. I could be wrong, it's been a while, like I said. I'm still remembering on how I done things. I can show you an interesting glitch. You go this way, and you enter like this, and then you come back this way, you can actually get stuck in there. This is pretty funny. You have to do it fast, but not too quick. Oh, haha, I'm actually stuck now. Well, if you want to get stuck completely in the game, here you go. You could actually get stuck, which is really funny. So I'm gonna have to leave that. My bad on that one. I was trying to just get inside the cube, which you can get inside that. And it's just funny. That's all. But now all we have is one chest, which I know where that last chest is. So we can go through that one real quick. So we'll just backtrack to get that last chest. I got a little sidetracked there, but... So this last chest is just gonna be this way. We've went through all the doors. We're done with every door. So now the last chest in this whole Mirage is down here. Through this portal. Just go this way and touch this. And it'll bring you into this thing right here. Which again, it brings you into a mechanism thing here, which you got these 4 little things that you have to activate. Again, the stars. So you boom it, it moves the stars. Nothing there. Boom this one, it moves the stars. What we're supposed to be creating is, I'm pretty sure, like a square. Or some form of door. It's been a little bit since I've done this. Yeah, we just need to figure out what stars are moving, so we know which ones we need to change up. It's kind of how these things work. So what you're doing is you're just moving this star around. So that moves the star down. This moves the star up. This moves the star sideways. This moves the star the other way. There you go. Kind of a weird shape, but that's kind of what you're going for. So you're just gonna move the star over, down, down, up. And that's how you're gonna get the portal. You go through it, and that will give you your final chest, which is a big chest. So now we've completely completed Mona's domain. Or, in other words, Mirage, as you can see. 0 chests, 0 seashells. We are completely done. That's it for Mona's. Now I'll show you the other ones in the other videos.